Hello everyone, this is Abdul here with the first video in my 3 video tutorial series of WizIQ platform. In this first video, I'm going to take you through the different steps we have to take while scheduling sessions on WizIQ. So let's go to the first page, integratingtechnology.wiziqxt.com, and if you go to this place you will see this page, and what you have to do is to sign up. First of all, we have to sign up using providing your details. So once you provide all these details, you can create your account. After creating account, there is an email verification, and after that you can log in. So then you can click login, provide your email ID and password and get logged in. So let me log in, and once you get logged in, you find this page. Here you can find there are no active courses present here. Then so if I schedule any courses, that will appear here. Let's see what happens. And we can go to the left side. There is a 3 line, and if you click the 3 line, you find these icons: library, courses, test, live classes and privacy. And further down you can see your name there, your user ID, your username. So you can click that. So if you click your name, you can see there are two things that you can note. One is the instructor role that you have, and the other one is the learner role. You can schedule classes only if you are an instructor, and so you can shuttle between these two roles. If you want to schedule classes, you have to be an instructor, and if you want to learn something, you can go to the learner role. So this is really something really very attractive feature of WizIQ. So this instructor role has to be assigned by the course admin, and in our case it is Nelly Dosh. She has already given away this role to all the love participants. Okay, now let me click instructor role is being clicked, and this is the plus icon. If you click the plus icon on the right below, you can see two things. There are two types of courses you can create. One is a self-paced course, and the other one is a scheduled course. Self-paced course is not live one. You can upload your videos and courses online, and participants can take the course on their own at their own pace. It's not that much bound to time. Okay, the other one, live class, scheduled class, is a class which you create on a particular date. You have different participants. The participants you invite or assign will have to be present if they want to take the class. So things like that. So let's go back again to live scheduling, and clicking the 3 line, live classes. And when you click the live classes, you can see all the live classes I have created. So this one I created just some time back, few minutes back, and I'm going to ignore it. Let us create a new one. So in order to create a new class, you have to click this on the on the right side at the lower angle. You can find a box like that, a page like that. You can click it, create a class, and when you click the create button, you can give the title. So I have given the title of the class, title of the course or class. Subtitle, maybe we can think about tools, let it be. And another important thing we have to take into account is the setting the current time, date and time. So I belong to Indian Standard Time, so that is I think plus 5 hours and 30 minutes ahead of the UTC or Greenwich Mean Time, and so you have to set it. So when I click it, the time will be updated according to the time you find here, or else you can do it. So I have set it, and my time is correct. It is 4:14. It is in tune with the time of my region. So I don't have to do anything here. So you can click the date. So we are going to have a class on 25th April, and you can click the time. I think you can think of 5 o'clock, and 5 o'clock p.m. So this is the time, and now you can say something about the course. So maybe whatever you like to say to describe your course, you can do that. Just say something, maybe online tools. Let me restrict my words to this, so otherwise we'll lose time. So online tools. Again, there is another point we have to look at: who can attend. So there are two provisions: to all visitors and registered users of the academy, only to the users you enroll. I think this is better for us, only to the users we enroll, otherwise security issues will come up. And record this class, yes, we can record it. And there is another thing we can make use of: upload an image as the logo of the class. So you can have your own logo. One teacher may create a logo for his class. So if you want to upload it, you can click here. So one thing you have to remember is not to upload copyright images. So we have to take it from wiki commons or commons wiki, not images that is not copyright. Okay, that is not bound to copyright. Good. Go to the next one. There is another and more information button, and if you click that, there is another thing you have to add: the duration of the class and the attendee number. Actually, we are allowed to have 300 minutes class, I mean 5 hours session at a stretch, and maximum attendees 300. So let it be, I think the time is, let the time be 60 minutes, 1 hour session, and attendees maybe 300 itself, not change. The language is English, and if you want to add a co-instructor, you can add 1 or 2 people from your own group. Okay, I think Anna belongs to my group, and now then we have somebody from the H group. Maybe if I find anybody from H group, I can add. Maybe go down. Nelly Dosh. Deepa is here. Good. Okay. So these 2 people are my co-instructors. Let me schedule my class and continue. So I have scheduled my class. Let us see what happens. So our class has been scheduled, created. We need some more tinkering, some more work on it, so that it becomes a reliable class, a scheduled class. Let's see what happens. We can click escape, and this is the class we created right now. Okay, 1 minute. We created a class. Not this one. This is not the class we have one more class. So let us refresh. Yeah, this one. This one we created. Love. We have no registered candidates, nil. Duration 60 minutes. 5 hours. 5 p.m. Starts tomorrow. Okay, there are 3 buttons. You can view the class, you can edit the class, and you can launch the class. So before launching the class, we can edit it or view it. So if you click view the class, you will find the class once more. This is the class we have created, and these are the people. And if you want to edit it, you can click here. So if you click the edit button, the whole class will be shown. You can have further editing, time, name, whatever is it. I'm not going to make any editing. Update and continue. Let the class be updated. Okay, fine. So the class is being scheduled. Now the thing for us to do is to share the class. Okay, let's see whom we should inform, whom we should invite for the session. So you can invite people by clicking the people link. In the people link there aren't any enrollments in the class. You can enroll new, you can click this, you can click this and enroll the name. So there is another thing, from the list upload new list. So if you have a list, if you click from the list, by email you can click, you can write the name, you can write the email. That is one form of sharing the link. Another form is to add from the list. So maybe in the list there are so many people already registered for love course, and we can include these people into our class. And another provision is to upload in an address. Maybe you can create all the email IDs of students or your participants in a particular file, CSV file, and you can upload this to CSV, drag the CSV file to here, and it will become automatically, the class will automatically be shared to all these people. Okay, this is how we do it. And click enroll, and once you click enroll, no files attached, so it is not okay. We can do one thing, we can check a few people from the list. I'm checking few people, okay, and let me enroll. Okay, so enrollment is over. So 4 learners enrolled. 4 learners are enrolled, and we have almost finished the task of scheduling the class. And if you want to look at the class, so these are the people we have enrolled. We can again go back to overview, and we can launch the class. The class is being launched. This is how the class gets launched. If you launch the class at a particular hour, your participants will be able to participate in it. It takes a few seconds. Okay, just about now the message is coming up, loading your experience. Okay, maybe this is a bit okay, fine. Now in the class menu, this is the class we are going to launch. So we have the session timings here. I can click it off. So we have one more day here. There are other things. Timer is here. This is the timer that shows the time of the class. Once the class begins, you can see it here. And if for example, if you schedule a 1 hour session and you are not able to complete your session, you want further extension, you can click on the timer. There is another link that with which you can extend your session. Okay, all these things will be dealt with the other video I'm going to do in a minute. And this is called recent polls. Poll is another provision we are about to use in the classrooms, and we want to interact with our learners, participants. We can do it. So kind of feedback or wake up alert, giving alert or whatever is it. These polls are informal chat we can make use of. Now let's see what happens here. This is a layout change. You can change the layout. This is a different layout, so we have changed the layout. And now so polls layout, again this is class conversation chat column, and in this chat column we have 2 sections. One is the class conversation for general chat and private messaging. Okay, class again changed the format. If you click the chat column, you have 2 types of chats. One is the private chat and the other one is general chat. Okay, so you can talk to all the students, and you can also talk with particular selected students. So that's all there. And the people, you can find who are the people in the class. You can find it, and you can allot videos and mic. So if you give permission, if you want to give permission to the videos of people participants, you have to click people link and click this. I mean, you have to activate these links. So we have the notifications here, no notification, and these are the things you have to remember when you schedule a class. So you can exit, you can log out, sign out from the session. So here I didn't touch these two things. I will be doing it in the other video, but still I need to mention these things. If you want to this is the whiteboard the WizIQ provides. Whiteboard is one of the best facilities, features that WizIQ possess. With the whiteboard you can do almost all these things, colorful drawings, strokes, you can also do these things, designings, okay, shapes, you can reshape, okay, this is, yeah, loads of activities can be tried out. This is really very good in the sense that even face-to-face class do not offer these things. Teacher is the only man who is in control of the blackboard, but the whiteboard here is shared between each individual of the classroom. So this is the plus point of remote learning. Okay, now this is this button, new button. We have another thing, you can upload from YouTube, you can upload from whiteboard. So YouTube is another provision. You can click YouTube and directly upload materials from YouTube. You can content, you can trace the content. Think about, you are currently not sharing anything, you can share your files. If you want to share your files, you can click here and content share. Code editor, you can even use your code, you can media player, and you can save these to PDF. So wonderful opportunities galore. So WizIQ is very user friendly tool, every teacher might find useful. So thank you for watching. Do use WizIQ. Bye bye.